Hello, welcome to this secondhand, made it, sewed it, got it off a family member, got it off Vinted haul. Basically not new, haul from February and March. We're doing a combo haul. I have my book of doom, which is ever so helpful. We're going to work our way through this pile next to me. Some bits are going to be from February, some bits are going to be through March. I've done a lot of making things in March, but I haven't done a lot of buying things. I have bought 3 things, although one of them isn't here. I can't remember where I put it. The other one's in the hallway. I can't be bothered. There's a lot of bits. I'll mention what I have bought, but I'm not going to show everything, just because some things put away, some things in the washing. Yeah, it's a bit everywhere. So yeah, we'll work our way through. And yeah, first I will start off, because I've just filmed a little clip of it because it's on my table, is this. I made a little granny square storage box. I'm currently making another one in green. So yeah, so I did that as a really good lazy, you know, chill project. Yeah, let's work our way through this mound of things next to me. We'll start off on some of the handmade stuff because it's right on top. You would have seen these in a recent crafting video from last weekend before. Made these Monet trousers with fabulous fabric, wide leg, high waist, you know, super comfy, good pockets for phone and all that. Made these for holiday because yeah, off to Paris next week. So yeah, these are for Paris. And afterwards obviously, but yeah, made myself a bit of a holiday wardrobe to feel bougie. These are I finished it project that did do this month, so it counts. I did the waistband into these pre-made like bloomer trousers I like to wear. Usually they're quite drop crotch style one. I quite like wearing, they're more like trouser length that way, and I like to have them with tights or chop wrap shorts or something underneath. But these ones I made much more high-waisted and pulled them up, so yeah, they're more bloomery and, you know, like 3/4 lengths. But yeah, sewing theme fabric with little ruffles. These are to layer under dresses. Let's go into some charity stuff that I did put up. As I said, this is a mix of everything, so apologies if I don't remember things exactly. It's kind of how we're rolling. Got this little frame for 50p. Always on the hunt for unusual shaped frames for gallery walls. Popped into the charity shop that's near my sister. Everything was half price. So I got this amazing book about Beatrix Potter. Loads of pictures and drawings and photos. That'd be really fun. I got this little pack of wooden acorns. I thought would be fun for the autumn. And then I also picked up this pack of really pretty buttons. So yeah, all 3 of those things were £1.75, which is amazing. Frame down as well. This did have other wool in the bag, but I've already put it in a charity bag because it was mohair type, and I can't use it or be near it. My skin hates mohair. So yeah, learned that as a kid. Mohair teddy that made my face bright red. So yeah, never been keen on it. But for £4.50, what I mainly actually got the bag of wool for was for this skein of wool. I just sort of pop open the bag to feel it, because I thought you need to know how it feels, and it's absolutely magic. It's so soft and it's so pretty. Because if you can't tell from behind me, I've really got into crochet and been very busy making things. This is super soft and super lovely, and it is from a little, you know, hand-dyed little company. It is cotton and wool mix. It doesn't say what percent. It's apparently the colour bright charcoal and yellow. But yeah, it's beautifully soft and lovely colours. And yes, yeah, so I've got this little hank, and I've donated the mohair because I'm not going to use it. So yeah, but still, I looked it up, and even the people that made this, it's no longer sold. But even second hand, these go for like nearly £20. So £4.50 for one, I thought was a bargain. So yeah, so that's my These are cherry stops on. Yeah, sorry. Remembering what I've got and what I haven't. This is a Vinted purchase. I haven't really been buying off Vinted. I bought this t-shirt, and I recently, the other day, bought Ryan a t-shirt, but I actually used my Vinted balance because I've been selling a few things. So yeah, but that one will be in next month's haul because it is not arrived yet. I got him a Benchy shirt. If you do or have anyone who 3D prints, you know that Benchy is a thing, and you do that as your first print, and it's on a purple t-shirt. So I got Ryan a nerdy t-shirt. And then when I went over to where his workspace is, I got myself a handful of bits in the charity shops when I went for a mooch. These were £3-4 quid. Pretty Little Thing trousers. These brand new, but ignore they're scruffy. I got them out of the washing basket and I had to cut off the ends. I just cut them off. I haven't hemmed them because they are my lazy comfy tracksuit bottoms, and yeah, they're super comfy, and yeah, 10 out of 10. But yeah, they need a wash. I got this was £5. I have added it to my fixing basket. It is too small for me, but it is beautiful, so I will figure a way to recycle this or use it in some way, or you know. But yeah, it's the most wonderful like embroidery and buttons, and if I don't come up with something for it, it will go on my Vinted. But it's so pretty, so I picked that up. And then I also got these were brand new with tags. These were £8, but oh my god, they're one of my favourite pairs of trousers. They are so comfy, they fit me beautifully well, and yeah, these are the Georgia Asda with Roxanda London Fashion Week 40 years. These are a size 16, which still is weird to me. And yeah, they're orange. Again, picked out the washing basket, so please excuse any bits on them where they're like sort of really like brick red brown. And they're really wide leg and really flared at the bottom. I do need to take them up. They are a bit long, so I need to fold them up about that much, which is a permanent thing with me. I always have to learn. That's why I love sewing, because I can take trousers up. I'll only do it for myself though, no one else. But yeah, and then we go on to this bit, and then the rest of this is handmade, which is so cool. I got these in, oh no, there's one other thing after this. I got these in Cambridge. These are £5. I am still yet to try these on, but they will fit. I've been sewing recently. I'm really good with knowing my waist size at the moment. And they are M&S 22, and I knew I fitted in a 22 from M&S when I tried on a sequin skirt, which has the same kind of give, which is none. Yeah, these are like silky linen, I think. What's the fabric on them? Viscose and linen. Yeah, viscose linen mix. They are like a wonderful hot pink trouser. They're quite creased. I've just got them out of the drawer. So yeah, so there might be something that, you know, the steamer, I'll have to actually use it as a garment steamer before I go out in these. But these are lovely, super slinky, will be very fun for the spring summer. So yeah, and then we're on to handmade stuff, which is very fun. There is so much handmade stuff. I've broke my sewing just reluctance and hard work and mental block. I've kind of busted through it now, and yeah, so I've been very busy sewing as well as crocheting, which is lovely because I have missed sewing. And yeah, so I made these trousers, which are backwards. Wonderful. I'm using up stash fabric as well because I'm hoping to go fabric shopping in 2.5 weeks, 2 weeks. So yeah, so I've been stash busting. But yeah, lovely fabric, wide leg trousers, really nice pockets. You would have seen some more details about these within the weekly vlog. DH patterns, sienna trousers is what they are. And yeah, super high waisted, same pattern as the Monet trousers, super high waisted, super wide legged. Did them the same length, you know, shortened them to my leg length. Amazing. I made a couple of hats because obviously we have got through the last of winter. I have currently got a hat on my crochet hook, but it's not finished, so I'm not going to show it. But I did make myself a frog hat. This is the first hat I've ever made, you know, or crocheted. I used to sew hats, but yeah, you know, the odd thing. But yeah, this is the first hat I crocheted. Put little eyeballs on it because why wouldn't I? So yeah, so I made him. And then I bought some wool when I went to Cambridge on a just mental health day. Went in my first proper wool shop and bought this lovely wool and made another hat, but made it a bit longer this time. And the third hat I'm making in this same like ribbed style, which is bright rainbows, which is this wool here. It's even longer because yeah, this one's great, but it's still not quite long enough, because I like really weirdly long hats and big baggy bits. So it's better, this one, it's better, it covers my ears, but I want it a bit more baggier at the back, so I've made it a smidgen longer, and I hopefully be alright. And if not, if it fits like this, perfect. But you know, so yeah, handmade hats is very cool. My next mission I want to work on is like gloves, or like first I'll do the ones you sort of slip on with the hole for your thumb, sort of, you know, like warmers. And then if I could ever learn how to do fingerless gloves, would be pretty amazing. I think that would be a bit fiddly in crochet, but yeah, if I could do like, yeah, hand warmers, that would be really cool. So that would be my new mission to learn. Then we are on to new garments. These are things I've made. Obviously, if you want to know anything about like wool type and hook sizes and, you know, patterns or tutorials, what I'm planning to do is a 6-month check-in kind of video of what I've learned in 6 months from never, you know, crocheting, basically learning how to crochet to 6 months. Here's the things I've made, the projects, the info, as well as, you know, here are stitches I've learnt, here's something I found interesting, here's something I found hard, here's something I personally really caught on too quickly, you know, that kind of thing I thought would be very useful. So yeah, so I'm going to do that. That will be in May, is my 6-month mark. So yeah, so look out for that video in May. But obviously you would have seen my crochet projects come and go, but all the fine detail I will be making its own video and doing like a 6-monthly check-in, so then I can, for future me, have video evidence of all the things I made in 6 months, which is pretty amazing, as well as just a really cool record. So in years to come I can be like, when did I make that? And I can look and go, holy shit, this thing is 10 years old and I'm still wearing it. You know, that kind of thing would be really cool. So yeah, but this is inside out. I can only tell by the knots on the end of one bit of wool. But yeah, I made this sweater vest. Got this wool from Hobbycraft. As you can tell, it is rainbow and it's the best. So yeah, and I did ribbing on the bottom and on the edges. It's the first ever sweater vest I've ever made. But yeah, it's really cool, it's very comfy, it fits beautifully. I had planned to bring it to Paris, but then Paris has now decided to be very, very hot, like 16 to 18, 19 degrees. So layering with a sweater vest isn't the best idea. So yeah, so I won't be bringing that with me, but it will be great on, you know, chillier bits here. So yeah, let's go into the last sewing project. Made this dress. This is from a Simplicity pattern. I did have it all cut out and I just needed to work on all the hand sewing parts of this and attaching the skirt and shortening it. I kind of feel like I've made it a smidgen too short than I intended, but also it is the silkiest, softest fabric, and I think I need to step out of comfort zone. Everything has suddenly went mid-calf, and I'm like, fuck it, why don't I wear my knee length stuff anymore? Used to wear higher than knee length, you know. So yeah, so I'm trying to break out of the mentality of, you know, I always take sort of 2 steps forward and sometimes it feels like 8 steps back on things. And yeah, my mental struggles with being told since I was not even 1 to, you know, adult, I have legs like a rugby player. Oh yeah, you got legs like a rugby player. Oh, you're proper rugby player legs. You know, I don't. I have very nicely shaped legs, but I have this weird body dysmorphia if you've got legs like a rugby player, so can't show my knees. Oh no, why the hell would anyone want to see knees? And it's like, they're fucking awesome knees. So yeah, so I'm having to get out that mentality. And yeah, I don't I find myself going back, which is a shame, but you know, that's part of healing, is it's not linear, is it? But on another note, this is an 80s reprint of like a jumper style dress, so you wear like a t-shirt underneath. I did bias around the neck and I did lower the neckline because it was quite high. It was literally the same as the back, so it was quite high necked, and I was like, I need a bit of breathing room. So yeah, and it looked good with a white t-shirt under it. It's all gathered, it has pockets, and then yeah, it goes down. Hemmed it recently, didn't do the best job, I just kind of cut it and whizzed it through, but it's hemmed, that's what matters. And it is actually really fun fabric, and it's super slinky and fun, like viscose. It was £1 a metre, so I have loads left, so if I want to make something else out of it I can. I'm thinking some trousers would be fun, but yeah, this is coming on holiday with me and this is going to be very fun. So yeah, so I've got that. This isn't a finished garment, but I thought I would also share one other crochet thing I've been working on but I haven't finished, just because it'd be nice to share, purely because I've had to stop because I've run out of wool. Yeah, I didn't plan on, when I first started crocheting, literally I bought like a ball of wool in colours, and now we've had a seasonal change, the colours have changed in the shops, so places like Home Bargains currently have beautiful pastels, and I've been making an autumnal cardigan which I can't finish because nowhere has the yellow and the burnt orange, which I need one ball of each to finish it because I'm working on the front panels. So yeah, I've got enough to do, nearly enough for half of a panel, but I need the rest to do the other one and then this panel. So what I need to do is take out one of my little squares, because as you'll see, I'll show you this, look, I've done the big square, I have done the arms, which are giant squares, and then little squares at the bottom. But yeah, I need to take one of these little squares out, so then I've got the colours I need to compare, try a few Home Bargains that are nearby to me, and if not, just find something similar and roll with it. But yeah, so this is a still working on it project, but that's kind of stopped because I've run out of just, you know, the ability to finish it. It's something I'm gonna try and look for it after holiday. After holiday, all good, but in the meantime, before that, I've been quite money conscious. I've been very busily saving. If I wanted something or would like to own something similar, I've been making it instead. You know, I've been really trying not to go and buy clothes. So yeah. And the final piece de la resistance, it's due to have a steam today, so please excuse the fact of it, it's not looking its best. It will be getting a bloody good steam, which should help with, you know, any little bits where it looks a bit ripply, they should drop with steam. So that's just a forewarning. My sunflower cardigan. I am so proud of this. This is the second granny square I ever learnt to make, and I've been working, and I learnt how to do the rib stitch, to do cuffs, and yeah, it is the most amazing cardigan. This is 105 squares and it goes down. It is proper duster length, you know, it's like, yeah, again, mid-calf, but yeah, and it scoops back nicely. So yeah, it's a proper springtime cardigan. It is made of acrylic from Hobbycraft, but it's super soft, and yeah, I cannot wait to take this to Disneyland Paris and just wear it all spring. And yeah, I'm so happy and so good. I literally worked till last night and I've weaved in all the ends. So if I just show you the inside, look at all these beautifully woven in ends. So yeah, so I am so happy with this. It brings me so much joy. I love sunflowers. They honestly are my favourite thing ever. There is somewhere not too far from me locally that has a field of sunflowers. I really want to go. I have to ask my friend this year, can we go? Because I think I need to do a little photo shoot in the field wearing this. But yeah, so very happy. So there we go. End it on a nice note. But yeah, so this is going to get a steam and then that is beautifully done. So yeah, but that is everything I bought or made in February and March. April is going to be probably a combined one with May, because with going to Paris I will be doing separate Paris hauls of what I picked up, so that will be its own thing. My sister has never been to the vintage shops in Paris, and yeah, so I'm so looking forward to go exploring with her in them. without a time limit. The day we go to those, we have no museums booked. We're going to a museum, but it's a free one, you walk in. So yeah, so we have all the time we want. Amazing. So looking forward to it. So yeah, that will be really fun. But yeah, and I've obviously been very careful with what I bought. There are some other things I've bought, like I bought some a shirt to use for fabric. I bought another ball of wool, a purple wool that's nicely put away in my wool storage right now. A few other little bits of clothing, but yeah, I have been really careful, and yeah, saving, thinking, well, that could be this if when I go away, and my son goes away on holiday at the same time, so I need his spending money and food money. So yeah, it's been a thing. So I have been this month, this, you know, March, because I'm filming this April 1st, very cautious in my spending, but I have thoroughly enjoyed, and my mental health has really enjoyed making things this month. You know, the only thing that had a deadline was my sunflower cardigan, and it was like, do you know what, if I take it full of ends it doesn't matter, but as it is I've got it done. But I have finished, you know, other bits of pieces I haven't shown you, like I've got a baby blanket done, but I'm saving that for the 6-month video, because I have taken little clips of each thing I've made. If I've given them away, I have taken clips, so then I can be like, here's the thing I made. So yeah, so, but no, very happy with everything I've bought, made, you know, it's all really good. And yeah, it's fitted some lovely gaps, you know. It's been nice to pick up secondhand as well as make a whole load of trousers and all that kind of thing. And yeah, so I'm a very happy bunny, and yeah, it's all very colourful and very fun. So yeah, so my dopamine wardrobe is expanding in the best way. So yeah, so I'm very happy with the bits I've acquired. And yeah, drop us down a comment down below, you know, what's anything fun you have picked up secondhand, vintage, you know, passed on from a relative, you've made it. What's the coolest thing you've done, you know, or sorry, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, I hate that tickly sneeze, really horrible. What's anything fun you've picked up secondhand or made in February and March, because we're doing a combo month, because not every month is everything. I don't want to, you know, overbuy stuff just to share it. When I've got enough to share with you, I will, but if I don't, it gets a combo month. It just makes sense. That's the whole point of picking up stuff secondhand. You don't get it just to do a haul, you get it, you know, you haul it as and when you've got enough, or when I've made enough to fill gaps. And I don't make stuff just because. I'm very particular about things I make. So yeah, but no, if you've enjoyed this and you're new here and you've clicked on and thought, who the hell is this, this is very fun. She hasn't even said her name yet. Hi, I'm Cheryl. I do vlogs, secondhand hauls, travel bits, you know, film holidays and all the fun stuff, you know. Lots of chats, mental health chats, you know, we're realistic, and we're human. So yeah, if you enjoy that kind of thing and you've liked this and you would like to, you know, keep an eye out for more, please drop us a subscribe. I'd love to have new friends. If you did enjoy this video, give us a like. Always helps me know who likes it, who doesn't, you know, thoughts on this, because yeah, I'm happy to share with you bits, you know. And if there are any suggestions on anything, you know, that you'd like to see as a video, please let me know. I have a little note saved on my mobile phone of video ideas, and I'm always looking to add to it. So there can be one-off, there can be a good idea that I might turn into a little series of things, you know. So yeah, if you have anything that you'd like to see that, you know, you think, oh, that would be fun seeing her do that, please let me know. I can tell you if I can or can't do it. But yeah, but no, thank you so much for watching this. I hope you've enjoyed it, and yeah, I'll see you beautiful people in my next video. Bye guys.